Oh, yeah. Good. Go. Here we go. Sideline 3. Hurry. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Feet. Set. Up to his shoulder. 2 hands. Lord have mercy.
Oh, let me get one.
And a pleasant good evening to everyone out there watching on the Graddick Sports Facebook page and listening on KISS 102.7, and to the crowd here in the Mustard Seed Cafe at City Station. It's the Team SMI starting lineup presented by SMI right here in the Mustard Seed Cafe alongside Aaron Sones. I'm Matt Skinner. It's a pleasure to be with you guys. And Aaron, thanks for making the trek down here once again this week. What are you looking forward to this evening, Aaron?
Yeah, just talking to Coach and kind of getting a sense from him of how he feels, because, Carrollton's one of the only teams, maybe the only team in the area that did not kick it off last Friday night.
Yeah, them and Temple were the two of the 9 schools that did not kick off last week.
So just kind of get a feel for what he thinks about this East Coweta team and the Trojans this year.
Big game coming up this week, the season opener at the University of West Georgia. Talk to us a little bit about East Coweta and what your preparations from spring to now.
Tell you what, we've had a really good week of practice. Having that week off, say a week off, there's never really a week off. There's really no bye week really in football. But I think for the most part, we'll have a good amount of kids back that we didn't have play in the scrimmage game, and they've been able to participate. And but your kids want to play.
Welcome to Carrollton, a city whose tradition and legacy has been wrapped up in football, a legacy that's talked about across the country. Now, under the leadership of Sean Calhoun, the Trojans have continued to live up to that legacy. This is Relive, Rewind.
Locked up. You're locked up for a reason. You're one team. You're one team. Those of y'all that came here, this is why you came. When they get go, you take it to them. Let's kick their tail.
Carrollton is again led to the field by their captains, number 36, Chase Cipolla, number 32, Chaz Chambliss, number 14, Kevin Swint, and number 42, Chase McDaniel. And head coach John Small from East Coweta finds out Chase's favorite pair of Jordans, presents them to him before the game, and after the game makes sure that his team joins with the Trojans in praying for Chase and his family. During Chase's fight, he has embodied exactly what it means to be a Carrollton Trojan. Staying happy and joyous in the moment and finding faith. This game will begin with the Trojans winning the toss, deferring to East Coweta. East Coweta taking the ball, and the Trojans electing to start on defense. Carrollton's defense is as stingy as any that's come through West Georgia in the last few years. The student sections have shown up and shown out. It's time to tee it up in West Georgia. The Trojan defense would eventually settle down on the opening drive, forcing a field goal attempt by East Coweta. The kick is up and the kick is good, and the Trojans trail 3-0. The Trojan offense would be led out of the field by sophomore quarterback Miles M.J. Morris. After the opening possession, the Trojans' defense stiffens and begins to slow down the East Coweta attack by gang tackles and a swarming defensive pressure. As the Trojans take back over on offense, Miles Morris hits fellow sophomore Terrell Carmichael for a long pass downfield, and then again with a long pass to senior Austin Waldrop. Miles Morris then calls his own number on the read option to put the Trojans ahead 6-3 in the second quarter.
Seconds remaining in the first half of play.
As the Trojans take back over, a pass to senior Brandon Marinko sets up another touchdown strike from Miles Morris to senior Austin Waldrop, and now the Trojans are rolling.
Morris's pass is complete for the touchdown. Making the touchdown reception, number 19, Austin Waldrop.
Oh.
Number 6, Miles Morris's pass is complete. Once again, touchdown reception, number 19.
As the game wears on, several Trojans get involved in the act. Big tackle by junior Derek Witherspoon there. And as the end of the game carries down, Cameron Boots bunts with a big first down carry. When all was said and done, the Trojans knock off the Indians 33-3 to open the season 1-0 to start their 2019-2020 campaign out on the right foot. Next week on Relive Rewind, the Trojans have their home opener against Riverdale.